Westminster Canterbury on the Chesapeake Bay's 40th annual summer sale kicks off this week. The sale features designer fashions, vintage items, electronics, and a whole lot more, as the nonprofit raises money on behalf of their retirement community and its associated programs. So joining us now with an inside look at some fabulousness here for the 40th annual summer sale, we have Vice President of Marketing at Westminster Canterbury on the Chesapeake Bay, Ashley Allman, and Flotsam and Jetsam Chairperson and Sales Manager, Lily Gilbert. And you brought some beautiful stuff with us today. We're going to dive into this in just a moment. We've already been taking dibs on who's going to get what between myself and Taylor. We'll talk about that later. But first, 40 years of this sale. For people that have come year after year, can we talk about what might be a little bit different this year?
We actually have a treasure hunt throughout the sale. If you find a little ruby, it's the size of a thumbnail, attached to something, peel it off and turn it in to the cashier area, and you'll receive a prize and a $25 gift certificate to use that day. Another thing brand new is we have bicycles this year.
Oh, that's neat.
We have 8 to 10 of them that are donated by residents at WC, and they'll be there available. And we have a food truck coming, barring bad weather.
Right.
So
fingers crossed that we'll be okay. So the food truck is coming. We're going to say it's going to be there. I love this. I love that there is such community support behind this sale year after year. What keeps people coming back?
Well, I think a little bit of everything. First and foremost, you can find anything you're looking for, from outfitting your first college dorm to your first apartment to your back-to-school wardrobe as a new teacher. So there's all of that, but also the side that I'm most passionate about is the foundation. So the good that it does and then where the money goes. So we've got 10% of our residents who wouldn't be at Westminster Canterbury if it weren't for that fellowship fund. Wow. So all of the money raised from this sale and all of the hard work our volunteers put into it go to that fellowship fund. We find that people are living longer, and we don't want to penalize people for that. So every single resident, 100% of our residents, have that financial peace of mind and that confidential safety net to know, should they outlive their savings through no fault of their own, they're not going to have to leave. And that's what our founders wanted back 40 plus years ago. So we're excited to be able to carry that out through with our mission and with the work of the F&J team.
Yeah, I love the fact that, even though you come and you shop and you have a good time, you know that it's going to make a difference for these residents. So how cool is that? But let's dive into some of this. I think we have a little bit of time. Give me the highlights here of what you brought today.
Oh my goodness. Well, for the bling factor, we brought these gorgeous shoes. They sort of reflect the ruby idea of the 40th anniversary. So not just this type of thing. We have bling down to casual. We have everything in between that you could imagine. Tons of jewelry on the table. We've got a Brahmin purse, and I think I have 4 more of those at the sale. Ooh. We have fancy hats. We have useful hats. We have novelty items and little Santa Claus. We have an entire room of Santas this year. Not all Santas, but Christmas items.
Right.
And we have some gorgeous clothing over there. Featured is a Burberry jacket and scarf. We also have Burberry sunglasses.
Oh, we saw the sunglasses.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. There's so much good stuff.
Unique, one of a kind.
I love the fact that it's one of a kind. And I know that there are lots of other boxes that have yet to be unpacked for the sale, so you got to make your way out there. Before we go to commercial break here, just give us the dates, times, how people can get their information, what they need to know.
Okay, August 7, 8, and 9. That's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and we're open 10 to 5. Thursday, Friday, and 9 to noon on Saturday.
Awesome. And remember, even though you can shop and get all of your shopping done, you are making a difference for the residents there at Westminster Canterbury. So make sure you shop and make sure you check out these items. We'll keep a couple of those just for, safekeeping. Ladies, thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.